Alright, we back with another YouTube video. This is Sports Reacts. We back with another YouTube video. We just reacted to Ohio State and Purdue. If you want to go watch that, that video's already out. So yeah, you know I'm a Ohio State fan. Y'all know that. I went to the Ohio State basketball game last night. It was kind of good. We won. We beat Purdue, Fort Wayne. And yeah, we go to the next one. We go to Appalachian State. I might make a whole YouTube video on that, and I might post it to this channel. So we might make a IRL YouTube video, but let's get into this video. Indiana #2 versus Penn State non-ranked.
Undefeated Indiana Hoosiers at 9-0, ready to take on Penn State. 2-yard line. Play fake. Mendoza looks backside over the middle. Caught deep, and it's Charlie.
Hey, put down in the comments. Who do you think will win against Ohio State and Indiana? We might see that in the Big Ten Championship. So comment down below your predictions before it even happens. If you think they're going to play in the Big Ten Championship, who do you think got winning? You got Indiana or Ohio State winning? I say I got Ohio State because you know I'm a Ohio State fan. I'm going to be biased because that's my team. But I have us winning 35-28. Yeah, 35-28. We're winning by touchdown. But yeah, comment down below with your scores and the comments between Ohio State and Indiana if y'all think they're going to play in the Big Ten Championship. But let's get into the video.
Becker, 8th reception of the year.
Maybe even a better read. The safety went to the opposite side, and there's Charlie Becker. Only 7 catches on the entire season, but with Elijah Surratt out, someone needs to step up.
And Hemby. Ambush in the backfield. Amari Campbell. Mendoza to throw it. Mendoza steps up in the pocket, gets away from pressure. Touchdown, IU. Wow! Fernando Mendoza this week.
Well, and look at what we've got. These safeties in the back end, they're locked on, and they're playing kind of a bracket coverage, means that they're locked on these outside receivers. But because of that, there's no one left for the quarterback. And as the defensive line to get their quarterback loose, they've got answers.
First down at the 33.
They still got Drew Aller, because I remember Drew Aller didn't play against Ohio State either. So I think they got the freshman quarterback in. Let's see what you can do with this today against the #2. You got a lot of pressure. You play back-to-back ranked teams. You play #1 and #2 back-to-back.
Druckemeyer goes through his progressions. Now he decides to run it. Nice move, cut, and he'll get to the 40. Druckemeyer, quick toss out wide. Pena trying to get the first, and he will not. Get to the line of scrimmage quickly. Play fake. They drop it off in the flats, and it is Rapalier Singleton, the pistol back. Druckemeyer again drops it off. This time it's Dinkins. Singleton. They pitch it to him, and he's gobbled up.
Oh my God, this Indiana defense is good too. This Indiana defense.
Meyer again drops it off. This time it's Dinkins.
This Indiana, like, they timed it so perfectly. They exactly knew where this was going.
Singleton.
Oh my, terrible blocking by the O-line.
Drops it off. This time it's Dinkins.
Watch this. You have, I think this is a tight end and this is an O-lineman. They did no good blocking here. They just let bro run right through it.
Singleton.
Because you all know it's run, so why you didn't go straight to blocking?
They pitch it to him, and he's gobbled up. At the same time, he catches the ball.
Crazy, right away, aggressive, and he's right there. Singleton is lucky that he was even able to catch that pitch and hang on to it as he's contacted right away. Stephen Daly transferred in.
44. Druckemeyer looking. Druckemeyer underneath. Pena still on the move. And he gets tripped up deep in Indiana territory.
Beautiful route down the field. Now they need time to throw it, but right there, a little stutter step, and he's able to create separation. Beautiful throw from Ethan Druckemeyer, and a big play that Penn State desperately take.
Now with Penn State, here's a handoff. Nick Singleton fighting, and he'll get down. Second down and 3. Singleton, stutter step, first down. Nittany Lions moving some people now. Singleton again. Touchdown, Penn State.
Watch Nolan Rucci, the tackle, and Khalil Dinkins, the tight end. Bang, mash him way down. Dinkins up on the linebacker.
The championship last year.
Got a lot of people there for being a 3-5 team. True fans.
Here's Mendoza, near side throw. Nowakowski Black with a hole, first down and more. Kaylon Black. The James
For the best offensive line in college football.
Second down and 11 at the 41. Mendoza in trouble. Mendoza wants to run it again. Mendoza, and he's chopped down.
Who do y'all compare Mendoza to, like, as quarterback-wise? I say he's like a Josh Allen, maybe. He runs and throws that thing. I'll say a Josh Allen, definitely. Josh Allen, definitely.
Mendoza, here come the Nittany Lions, and they'll drop him. This time, they bring him down, but a flag on the play.
Holding, defense number 2, 10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Get to the quarterback, get him down. They're called for a defensive holding over here. Number 2, Davius Collins.
Last week, 2nd and 14. They'll run it straight ahead with Roman Hemby. Penn State looks like they want to bring pressure. And it's Black fighting. Oh, what a great run by Kaylon Black. Talk about legs. Mendoza underneath. Caught. Nowakowski. And it'll be dropped inside. Mendoza, play fake. Mendoza in the corner. Incomplete. Tracy in coverage.
You gotta catch those. You gotta catch those, actually. He dropped that in there.
Catch area. That was a really good throw. But
you gotta catch those. He didn't even, the DB didn't even get no hand in there. I would've caught that in my sleep, I ain't gonna lie. I would've caught that.
see the coverage right
there. But that I don't see that resisting you from not catching
coverage through that catch area. That was a really good throw. But see the coverage right there. Right when the ball arrives, he rips it.
Mendoza under pressure. Mendoza, they can't get him. He throws and it is caught. Charlie Becker again for losses, and they can't bring the man down.
I mean, 2 free rushers in the backfield, and Mendoza is able to escape, and then somehow drops down and gives that sidearm jump pass, and Becker goes to the back hip to catch it for a first down.
Next to Mendoza. Here's Mendoza. Under pressure, and he's down. This time they get to him.
That's the first time I've seen him sack this game. That's the first time I've seen him sack.
Dixon. Mendoza. Under pressure. Throws. Caught. Cooper. But he won't get the first down here. 10 for 10. And this one is good.
Barely.
Indiana taking a 10-7 lead.
Anybody know why I feel like all kickers are like they're like faces like flat and bended in more. I don't know why. I seen like a bunch of kickers like they have like no teeth for no super. I don't know. Like their jaw is like super skinny and like bent up. I don't fucking know, y'all.
Grunkemeyer in trouble. Allen. And he'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He coughed it up.
Ball comes out late to Katron Allen. And here it's secured. Now he's got the football move. When does it come loose? And when does that left knee go down? Jamari Sharp. Oh, that ball is out.
That ball is out.
That knee is not down. The shin is not down as he's losing control.
Mendoza to the corner. Caught. And down at the 1. Charlie, second and goal at the 1. The handoff, Black. And now Penn State, Zane Durant.
What are you celebrating for?
5th rushing touchdown this season. Had one last week against Maryland.
Just doesn't stop, does he? First contact, legs always moving, strong veteran back, and they'll roll away from him in coverage.
Second down and 10. Grunkemeyer again. Intercepted Fisher. Aiden Fisher wins it at midfield. Second turnover of the day forced by Indiana.
Tips and overthrows always wind up in the hands of the defense. In particular, a defense as opportunistic as this Indiana defense. This is reminiscent of last week against Maryland. All of a sudden, that
Is this a rematch? It's a rematch at the College World Playoff.
Turnover machine starts to crank, and that's when this offense really starts.
Indiana takes over at midfield. First down. Here's the run for Hemby. And he just slammed down at 3 at the 43. Hemby stretches it out, turns it up, and a first down. Stop. Hemby. Another huge hole. And another first down. Drew standing. First down to the 24. Mendoza goes through his progression, scrambles, drops it off to Charlie Becker, who has a 4th down and 1. And the handoff to Martin. Let's see.
He needed to get to the 14-yard line. And judging.
Nah, bro, I would love to see Ohio State and Indiana play, bro.
Where he's contacted right there, that's Amari Campbell, number 24.
Ruling on the field is under review.
You know, he gets stopped right there. He's short, and he never really gets a second effort to get all the way across that 14-yard line.
Becker in motion. They look that way and find Cooper. And Cooper, whoa, gobbled up by Tracy. Zion Tracy already. And just like clockwork, Radicic remains perfect here. 2nd down and 10. Druckemeyer underneath, caught, and it's Kyron Hudson. Druckemeyer, shovel pass inside, and a first down. Katron Allen, that's what
he just sneak Katron Allen right into the middle.
They're definitely on Singleton this whole game. They've been on Singleton this whole game. They're not like letting him get no spaces or nothing.
That line of scrimmage for the little shovel pass.
First down at the 39. Druckemeyer. Nice throw. Guess who? Trevor Pena. Indiana with 8 tackles for loss. Druckemeyer. Play action. Druckemeyer. Oh, he dropped a dime on Kobe Howard. 3rd and 9. Druckemeyer. Underneath. Incomplete. Devontae. This from 36.
Y'all can't drop those when you're only down by 2. When you're only down by 12. Y'all only down by 12, bro, or whatever. I think they're not. Yeah, I think. Don't. If I'm wrong, just say I'm wrong. But I think you're down by 12. But yeah, you can't drop those when you're down by that much, bro.
And it's good. 20 to 10. Mendoza. Mendoza! Oh, Becker, what a catch! Charlie B!
Through. He's hoping that's not going to be a pick, and Becker!
I told you, 80 is good, bro.
Back over his right shoulder. Goes and gets it.
Your screen. Cooper in motion. The handoff. Black. And in Black picks up a first down. 5 targets. Mendoza. Winds up, and incomplete. This time, no flags. 10 of the 15 for the Nittany Lions. Druckemeyer sets over the middle, and caught. Pena again. Quarterback is improving, play by play, and Singleton. Nick Singleton, a burst. Singleton at the 10, 5 down at the 1.
As Nick Singleton breaks through, D'Angelo Pons.
Oh. Man, that would make me.
Singleton at the.
Where do you get down at? Right there. So he's about 3 yards.
5 down at the 1.
As Nick Singleton breaks through,
that would have made me so. They've been on Singleton all night, bro, and they gave him a little breathing room, and he did them.
Angelo Pons actually contacts the umpire right there, the official in the middle of the field, and that's what allowed Singleton to
Singleton, touchdown, Nittany Lions.
motion. That's an offensive lineman, and bang! He opens up the hole for Nick Singleton, and he's in the end zone.
Mendoza looking. Mendoza. King Mack. He's got it. Whoa! Out of nowhere.
He is. Watch number 16. Eyes over on the left, and then he...
Bro, threw a pick. He threw a pick. Bro threw a pick, bro. After they just did a whole 60-yard run on y'all. You go back out there and throw a pick against a non-ranked team, and y'all ranked number 2. You might just
breaks on the route. Mendoza.
I want to see what happened here. That was a good play.
He thought he had a completion to E.J. Williams. There's King Mack. Thrown the entire way.
Did he get his foot down?
He undercuts it. Yes, he's got control. Left foot. Whoa. He's down.
Allen back in the game. They give it to him, and he gets clobbered. Hosea Wheeler.
Right tackle is pulling over to the left side.
Only his 3rd start. They hand it off. Allen breaks it back. That picks up a first down at the 34. Brockemeyer looks backside underneath. He's got his tight end, Rapelier, and he's close to a first down. 19. Brockemeyer, backside throw. Singleton makes a miss. Goes inside. Singleton, touchdown! The Lions!
Ghost pepper cheese.
That don't deserve an ad. I'll be back.
Movement to the defense's left. You bring him back over to the opposite side, and then Singleton makes 2 guys miss in the race to the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 25. Mendoza rolls out on the move. Caught. And a great catch again by Charlie Becker. Mendoza looking. Mendoza scrambling. And it's time to get him. Denied. Dennis Sutton says, come here. He needs magic. Mendoza in trouble. Underneath. And complete. Alex Pash. Straight ahead. Katron Allen. They give it to him. First down. Penn State. Taking the snap from under center. Play fake. Drops it off in the flats. Rapelier. And he stopped by Isaiah Jones. Mendoza. He's got to let it fly. And they get it again. Rose Durant. Shot out of a cannon. 2nd and 17. Mendoza again. Comes in over the middle. And a first down for Omar Cooper. 45. Mendoza, sideline throw, caught out of bounds. E.J. Williams. Can Penn State hold on? Mendoza over the middle. Oh, he's got it. Riley Nowakowski. Mendoza. And it's a catch.
Oh my God. AD been doing them all bad. AD been doing them bad today.
Mendoza. And it's a catch. Charlie B again.
Insane catch. Beautiful throw. Up high. Only his guy can get it, and his foot is down after he catches the ball.
Mendoza! And that one deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Hands up. Bats the ball down.
Second. Mendoza. Looking. Throws and incomplete. Under pressure. Hit by King Mack. Mendoza. In trouble. It's out. Touchdown!
No.
Oh, wow. Give him the Heisman Trophy now.
He did not catch that ball. He did not catch that ball. And they're going to just replay. He did not catch that ball. No way.
Did he get his foot down?
The ruling of the touchdown is under review.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no way!
Oh my goodness.
He got it done, bro.
Was the left foot the first one to touch?
Thumbnail.
Oh my goodness, it's a touchdown.
Oh my gosh!
Let's catch it.
He caught it!
He caught it.
Catch of the year.
We'll start it. Unbelievable touchdown pass. We'll start at his own 36. Grunkemeyer. In. Reynolds gets out of bounds. Grunkemeyer underneath, caught, first down to Penn. And the clock is Grunkemeyer needs 12 yards. Throws. Incomplete. He had his man. Grunkemeyer needs time. Lines up, lets it go. Incomplete. And Indiana will win it. It's dramatic.
What a effing catch. Woo. What a catch to secure the game, bro. Man, hey, comment down below who you want me to see react next to. What team do you want me to react to next? And we will do that. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll catch you in another YouTube video.